Hey everyone, Sarah here. I'm here to plan the 12th week. So we got, 40 weeks left to the year. Man, that's crazy. Anyhow, I'm here to plan the 16th through the 22nd. So here's just a shot at last week, or this current week that I'm in. And I'll be honest with you, this week has been crazy. Basically, nothing is going as planned because of the coronavirus scare. So I wanted to point out this quote to you. So the secret to your success is found in your daily routine. And I really loved that quote because of, what you do every day matters more than what you do once in a while. There's that quote. And that's really why I use my planner. That really is what the motivation is behind my using the planner. So anyhow, back to this week. It's really just been a mess. All my meetings have been pushed and moved and rearranged, so that has nothing to do with what my week really looks like. So I have accomplished some things, but some of my projects are on hold, I guess, until further notice because I can't travel. So my travel has been canceled. People are now out and we might work from home, and we're basically making plans for all that. So that really has superseded all the other things I'm working on. So again, I'm just breaking up my days, and I was really bummed. I was a pause there because I was looking for one of my Tombow markers, my green one that I just bought, and I really like it, but I'm in the midst of moving my office and decluttering around, and I'll be honest, it's a mess. Everything's in disarray, and it's really kind of screwing me up here. So again, I'm just breaking up my times of the day, my work day, my night. And I didn't want to put this washi in. I wanted to use my marker for this, but oh well, that didn't happen. So here, just breaking it up. And I think I'm getting better at remembering the stuff I have to do for, my Etsy shop and filming and putting that in my planner. And I say that, but I'm missing a bunch of the color coding stickers I have. So I usually like to use the gray for kind of plan the grind. And I like pink for my self-care. And, I use blue for work. And then green for the kids. And I'm all out of all the colors, basically. So I'm really neglecting my own needs in my planner sticker. So yeah, I'm just putting in the titles of all the projects that I have in flight, and some are phasing out, some are launching, some are kind of in limbo, I'll be honest. And then my master's class is starting to wind down. I'm just working on writing my final paper, and they're actually canceling classes now. So I don't even know what that's going to be like, but so anyhow, I'm doing that, and just an update. I think I'm at 8 bags for my 40 bag challenge, and I finally got the dog crate taken care of. Oh, that was driving me crazy. And I just feel so much better already that is just done. It was just irritating me. I couldn't even relax in that room. I think I avoided the room because of that dog crate. It was just stupid stuff, like random boxes and empty Amazon boxes just stacked on there. Was nothing in them or anything. It was just cluttered. So I got rid of those. So that made me happy. And I'm really liking how my office is coming out. So that is also making me very happy. I'm kind of digging the new layout. And I've been recording the decluttering. I actually didn't record the dog crate now that I think of it. But I've been recording it, and I was thinking of putting together a few videos just for me decluttering that. And that really is just one thing that I've noticed, that you have to get rid of the clutter to build the systems that are to make it a maintainable thing. So I found that my kids start slacking off on their chores, or they didn't do, or they don't know where to put stuff, so it never really looks clean, and then we're fighting. So I'm like, well, I'm not really fighting, but anyhow. And I actually have a free weekend there. I've been screwing this up because I screwed it up one weekend and now it's all off. But anyhow, so back to what I was saying was I declutter, and then so next month I'll talk about my April goals and some of the ideas I have for April. So I'll be filming a video probably this weekend for coming up with like what I'm going to do. Well, I know what I'm going to do, but kind of announcing it and how I'm going to do it. And again, I don't know, just to kind of show you these like pieces that I make progress for the bigger things in the house. And again, they all go back to the whole core values. What are my core values? And I'm going to do a video about that as well this week. So here I'm just kind of figuring out what the status of my projects are and like what to work on, because they're way off schedule right now just because everything is taking everybody's attention right now. So basically the people that are doing the work are doing other work. So I'm trying to figure out what I can get done for the projects. So here I'm just doing that. And you're going to see my schedule this week or my meeting list is very sparse because I really just like, well, I don't know if I'm going to do this, and I'm not sure about that. So it's really, I'm not sure if you guys are feeling the effects of it. So here I'm just putting in some of the stuff I know I can get done. So work on some use cases for the CRM projects. I can get that together. I got my orange theory in there. So 3 times. Guys, I think I mentioned a couple weeks ago, I was doing this like 20 days, no fast food, 20 days plant-based. That it lasted 6 days, I'll be honest. But I got the rest of the year to get it done. And I honestly don't even know why I want to do it. It's just something I want to do. So I'm not going to beat myself up over it. And here I'm just putting in the stuff that I want to do for Plan the Grind. So I want to put out my May releases. I keep forgetting to tell you guys about this stuff. It's not really forgetting. I'm not even thinking about it. So May releases, I'm going to do my core value video, and then I'm going to do my April goals video. So I'll get that out. And then for my MBA, my class, I got to write my final paper. So basically, this is my framework that I follow for writing a paper, an outline, and then make it wordy. Basically, write it, and then, edit citations and submit, obviously. It's not an original idea. In home, I'm going to work on doing some more 40 bags. So this weekend, I have some big plans. I'm excited to declutter some more. It feels so good to get rid of the stuff. The stuff that's been irritating me. There's a few areas left in my office that I have to get to. They're like the corners. Oh, here's like my kind of mind mapping and my next action list that I do. And I'm just kind of checking in on it, like, what were the things that need to go where that I could schedule in? So I'm really just kind of going through that of what I needed to do. And I just really brain dump everything in that next action list. So here I'm just checking my calendar. So I really do use my phone as, my boss, if you will. It tells me where to go all the times, but I really use the planner because I think just writing it down makes me feel and remember and process and think. So that act of writing it down, you can type it in. I'm basically a project manager, so I set up tons of meetings, but I know that if I just write it down, it's kind of all pieces together in my head, and that actual physical activity is really what helps me process everything. I am just putting in my stuff, and really I don't have a lot going on for work next week. I mean, I'm sure it will get filled the time, but I'm really just like, I don't even really know because we can't travel. So then I don't have people where I need them to be. But then people are working on, do we work from home? Do we get laptops? All these things. So it's just crazy priorities. And then I put my class in there and then it's canceled. So I don't even know I put that in there because I don't actually have to go, or maybe I have to log into a call or something. I'm not sure. I'm really hoping my Orange Theory doesn't get canceled though. I'll be honest. And next weekend I'm going up north. So I think I put a boy weekend, and I actually was thinking of doing a little bit. So we have a farm. I should say it's like a hobby farm that doesn't have any animals, but it will be a farm one day. And so I'm setting up like a little craft room office for myself there. It's really like I just go there basically on the weekends or every other weekend really. So all my stuff is at my regular house. So that's why when I go there, I almost I lose track of what it needs to be done because it's just really just relaxing and calm, and I just enjoy time with my husband and anyhow. So really have to, I want to bring my Cricut up there and, my toys, if you will. So I was going to start bringing some stuff up there so that I can film there, and it will be nice to be able to have both options. Yeah. And I'm cut off, so I'm sorry for that. I can't believe I cut it off, but there's nothing up there except for edit plan with me. So here I'm just setting up my dailies normally, just the way I normally do. And I'm realizing I cut the screen off. So I also realized I ran out of my Moment That Matter stickers. So I only think I got to Friday or something. So I was a little bummed about that. But after I'm done this, I'm going to start printing my stickers that I want. And again, these Moments That Matter, I'll tell you, I haven't, as I'm kind of reflecting and looking back at them, I haven't been filling them in. And I know I'm completely not doing the things that I want to be doing. It's fine. It's not anything bad, but I'm not making time for what matters. And it really is self-aware. So one day will be better than the other, which is just the case in life. But I'm really noticing that, when I was traveling, I ate out. I do terrible when I travel and I eat terribly. And then I didn't get to the gym, and then we had haircuts and it was just a complete chaotic mess. So, and those little blips in your schedule really throw you off completely, and it's hard to get back to it. So I'm working on getting back to it now. So here I actually started to use my next action sticker. So I'm so torn about this. So my to-do list comes from my next action list. So you guys had seen that in my planner. And I'm always like, do I want to use the next action? Because that's really what they are. But I also like the to-do sticker. So I started mixing it up at the top. I'm like, oh. So here I use both. And I just started to play with it. And I ran out of my stickers. So I'll set those up after. So here's just basically a quick flip through. So this week, and all my projects. And then just going into my dailies. Nothing special, but it works for me. So thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to like and subscribe and check out the Etsy shop. Take care, everyone.